Alright, welcome to Dishonored. Kill everything. The last time I played this, I didn't really have a plan. I just sort of went with the game, and somehow managed to get Ghost, and all the other achievements for, not getting spotted, or killing anyone. This time we're not gonna bother with that. We are going to, as I said, kill everything that we can. So, naturally, we're gonna go on very hard. Like the last playthrough, I don't really have a plan for this. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's just skip that. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of try to kill everything. There are certain characters that can't be killed. Well, they're like I think it's only one character that can't be killed. And can we speed this up?
Straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress.
I kind of want to.
A long way.
I kind of want to get on the move and get this started with.
To bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us.
What was I saying again?
Magic's dead.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Oh no, there is
Maybe.
not.
We live in strange times.
There is no cure in sight, and there's not going to be.
That's unusual.
Because we're going high chaos on this
We
one.
need help with the rat plague.
Dishonored 2 is coming out soon. Like, next month? Or is it 2 months? I don't remember.
Oh there! We're going up.
Yeah, I always really like this part of the game. Like the way we're moving by using water as an elevator.
Oh, at last.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was saying, I think. There's only one character that you can't kill. Yeah, and that is your daughter. You cannot kill your daughter. And the characters in this level. You can't kill everyone in this level. We're not gonna bother talking to most of these people, because there's not really a point.
Corvo, you're back!
You live!
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
We're gonna do this because I always do this.
Okay, here we go.
We're not gonna be mean to the kid.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday
No.
I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Oh yeah, you're the protagonist of Dishonored 2. So,
Follow me, Corvo.
yeah, good luck getting on that rooftop.
Ooh.
I would do clean hands. Well, not clean hands, but, the achievement, whatever it's called, for, I think it's called Blood and Steel. Or Flesh and Steel. Something like that.
Let's see if you're so good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Now, where are we going to hide? Right over here.
One,
Actually, hold on. She
two,
doesn't
three,
check over here,
four,
I don't think.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
Don't ever find me.
What about here?
And just look at that sun.
Here?
If you want to watch this game for the story, check out my
you win.
Ghost playthrough.
We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean is full of them. But I think she only says that to scare me.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Don't care.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
And you cannot
We've
skip this
gone
part for
beyond
some
that
reason.
Question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
Yeah,
We
that's
will
not gonna
speak of
happen.
This again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily.
I
Leave
don't
us,
think I
please.
finished my thought from
As you
anywhere
wish, Your
from
Majesty.
earlier. So once again, the achievement for only using Blink and the sword, we're not gonna do that because honestly, I think that would be
2
boring
days
to watch on a Hand Chaos run
Of
where we're gonna
surprises,
kill everything.
As usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Follow me,
The horrible kind.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew
Can I
of some
just jump off the
cure.
ledge right now?
This news is very bad.
I can!
At the breaking point.
Probably.
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother?
I'm gonna
seem
jump.
sad.
You can't stop
Yes,
me.
Don't worry, darling. Mother is fine.
Actually,
Wait,
I don't want to
the
go through the
guards.
intro again.
Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
And there's
Emily, come
Dowd,
here.
and I still haven't done the DLC for this.
Emily, get behind me!
There's one more. Where are you? Should be one more. Where is he? Did my game glitch or something? Nope.
My sweet daughter.
Who are those
There
men,
was supposed to be a
Mother?
third person.
I don't know, Emily. Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her!
God, your DLC is awesome.
Mommy!
Dod, I want an autograph. Dowd. However your name is pronounced.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do.
Kill everything that moves, got it.
Corvo.
Yes, I will be excluding rats, since there are just so many of them.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Ow. Godrich Prison. Oh, now that I'm actually gonna use combat in this game. Yeah, let's just skip that. Now that I'm actually gonna use combat in this game, I'm probably gonna need more health potions. And save my game more often. Skip. That's just them trying to get us to sign a thing. Confession, that's it. That's what I'm looking
You
for.
should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Oh, I'm sure it does. For some reason, I feel really short in this game right now. We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt. Oh, that's depressing. Little like the... Yeah, I can't make out half that handwriting. Yeah. Where's that water coming from? I'm gonna guess that's the toilet. That's our window. Yeah, I never really explored this level. Never saw the point.
You say your sister was? You always amuse me. How come so many people coming to the execution tomorrow? It's on account
Oh,
of
there are gonna be significantly
the
less
Empress,
people
abducted her daughter,
for that execution.
So it's an occasion. Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfight.
No. No, you're worse.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews.
And
unless
our first kill
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Wow, that was easy. Aw, man, that sucks. Normally you'd be able to see the blood on your sword. I think that was a nice touch in Dishonored. Knowing that you actually killed someone by blood being on your sword. Really made it feel like you took another human life. I think I mentioned this before, but if I didn't, oh well. I've never done a high chaos run. Ever. So this is going to be a new experience for me.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event.
Hi, how are you?
And approved dignitaries only.
And no one's in here, so it doesn't matter. Interrogation room. Yeah, we're just gonna activate that. I will play the audio logs and listen to the conversations after, like, the first mission. Because the dialogue does change. But until then, I'm just gonna skip everything.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews. Unless
and no one way
by
over
an
there heard me.
officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing
that.
must be scheduled in
And
advance
also that.
with 1 week's notice.
Alright, I can't remember if there's money in this area. That copper? No, just a random box. Oh, here's money.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow.
We're gonna stealth kill these guys, because why not?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the
Not everyone
personnel
did.
assigned to
I
the
really
event
like the
and
Empress.
approved dignitaries only.
Mm-hmm. Sure you did. Oh. Alright, wait for this guy to turn around.
Bunch of crap. No, stupid goddamn.
Where's this guy? Oh, there he is.
Attention. The solitary wing is
You gonna
off
move?
limits to
Yes, yes you are.
unless accompanied by an
You're also not
officer
gonna
of
care
the
that this store just magically
watch.
opened.
The solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
I'll be taking your money and your life. We get the money there, yes. Money is actually going to be important because we're going to actually buy stuff. We're not going to activate the door control because... yeah. These guys, we're not going to go straight away. We're going to do this a slightly different. Go to sleep. Alright, I have a feeling that many of you who watch this video know what I'm about to do. No, you're not close enough. Oh. It's times like this, I wish I had the spring razor trap. Now we're gonna hold on to these bullets, for the moment at least. Am I gonna have time? Yes, yes I am. They got blown up. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay, this is going to be a bit more difficult than I anticipated. Okay, how far back was the last autosave? That was a bit more difficult than I expected it to be. I didn't expect like 10 people to be there. Our first of many deaths. Oh, back at this moment in time. Alright, let's try this a bit smarter. And no one sees me. At the moment, at least.
I know you're here.
Oh, yes, I am here.
It's slippery. Check everywhere.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 people.
We know you're here.
1, 2, 3,
We know you're here.
4.
The prison is now under lockdown. All unnecessary
Oh, there are many of you.
cancelled until further notice.
I hope we'll find you, We're all dead.
That was meant to be a drop assassination. He just shot his own guy. Ow. Oh, what? Oh, they just infinitely spawn.
Rot in the void.
They infinitely spawn. We're just gonna leave, then. I guess we won't be killing quote-unquote everything, but... yeah. Oh well. Higher body count leads to more rats, more plague victims, and a darker final outcome. Alright, gonna take a step back and then run. Because I am not dying a third time. Whee! Yes, yes, you will. Alright, we got those guys taken care of. Go to the sewers. No, get back here. Get back here, you.
I guess if you'll kill the Empress.
Yeah, the rats live because, it's just gonna be boring if I try to kill every single rat.
Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
And also, the rats are our friends, as we can clearly see. Now, these guys can actually live a while. Shouldn't you guys be dead by now? Am I gonna have to shoot the... Okay, the rats are just in... Alright, they got one of them. Good. Maybe I won't have to help it. And he's just walking directly into him. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna casually stroll towards all these rats. Alright, let's leave. And there's a horde of rats that way. I can't remember if there's money in this area. Money? No, no money. Oh well. You know, I'm kind of curious about how we don't get the plague. I guess it's because of literally all the Sokolov potions we've been drinking, but... Or will be drinking, but still, we just swam in sewer water. That's disgusting. Time to smash all the bottles, as is tradition. And break this, so no one else could get over here if they wanted to. Yeah. I knew this was gonna be difficult, but I didn't really expect to be nearly killed by one sword swing. Anything over here? Money! Money is over here. Can I check how much money I have on me? 361 coins. I think there's about 600 maybe. About 600 in the first part of the level. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to get all the runes in the game because you have to let people live for that. What's the point of jumping down here? Oh, there's none. That was your first alternative path, I guess. No one's following me down here. Is there a purpose to this area? No, but there's a lot of fog. Yeah, I didn't really think I'd need that much stealth at the beginning. No dumping allowed. Well, that plan went horribly, didn't it? No one will keep death. No, no one will.
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats eat them.
You can actually take out the majority of the rats, and they will, ignore you. Alright, now let's run before the rats get back.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand.
Many
He is to
are.
be captured or killed at any cost.
I think it's funny that someone thought, hey, wanna know a great place to put our graffiti? Somewhere where literally no one will find it. Because honestly, I don't think this area gets much traffic. Alright, there is a trap around here somewhere. And we got our first incendiary boat, which might actually be useful. Alright, there is a second trap up here. 2 incendiary boats, nice. It doesn't really matter if we get all the money, but I'd like to get as much as I can. I say as I miss about half the money in the level. And this is 492. And now we get our actual weapons. Alright, incendiary boat gets put down there, and sleep dart gets put up there because we're actually going to use sleep darts occasionally. You know it's a dystopia when there's not enough room in the streets, so they have to put bodies in the floor. Well, not floor, but he just hit his head there. If he wasn't dead before, he is now. Yeah, you know it's bad when they start piling up bodies in the sewers. Alright, I think that's all the money. And yeah, by accidentally hitting that dead body, we get a blood on our sword, which stays on for the rest of the level. Now we could run and slide, or we can just take, just smash those and walk across, or swim across. Whatever. Alright, the code of this is easy to find. You just gotta smash the bottles, and boom, 451. And we get $50 and a health potion. Anyone else wants to cross, they're gonna have to swim for it.